Congratulations, Duffers. You are now the second most hated D&D duo in the world. The first was, of course, the creators of Game of Thrones, the show. And now, what was that? You can't show me the real episode. The series finale of Stranger Things. I'm sorry, no. That was, that was corny with a capital C, capital O, R, N. No. The script, I was like, you lock me in a room, okay? You start a timer for 10 minutes. I guarantee I'll come up with something better. It's like, no. All the characters are crying, but like zero emotion is happening on screen. Zero. What was that? That wasn't serious. That wasn't a serious episode of television. That was. You want my immediate thoughts? Here's all my immediate thoughts after just watching Stranger Things series finale. That was bar none one of the corniest and worst written episodes of television. Specifically, one of the worst finales I've ever seen, and probably ever will see. Like that was the worst episode of the show. It was worse than that season 2 episode that everybody hated when with all the psychic friends that Eleven meets all the other kids with power. No, everything about like this was so bad. It was so corny. It was like pre-first draft. It was like they were getting ideas down, or the dialogue was insufferable. It was impossible to take this episode seriously. It was absolutely impossible to take it seriously. And of course, they're like, okay, we're gonna kill off 11, maybe, but we'll leave it ambiguous because No, I'm sorry, but I don't. And this doesn't even deserve a long review. That's how bad it was. Like the script was absolutely catastrophically, eye-rollingly horrific, terrible, and just it's worse than you could have imagined. If you watch the second to last episode of this season, the final season, and you think, how could it get worse? Let me tell you, it gets worse. They did it. They did it effortlessly. They made it worse. It's so just unserious. It's like nothing mattered. It just doesn't matter. None of that mattered. None of the show mattered. It was pointless. Nothing mattered. That's my review. That's my review. It was just unbelievably corny. Some of the worst lines I've heard in any series finale of any show ever. Just a very, very strong lack of inspiration. Just like you could, in your wildest nightmares, you could not even, if you were trying to make it bad, it would at least be entertaining. By the end of this, I was like, kill me. This is so. And it was so bad. Like, oh brother, that script was just absolute garbage. Like, if you set a 12-year-old down and gave him like half an hour and said, write an ending to Stranger Things, they might legitimately be able to come up with something more entertaining than whatever that snooze fest was. Boring, too long, absolutely unserious, terrible, uninspired script. Horrible, terrible, absolutely horrific. Season 1 by far remains the best season. They have killed the show, and they should never work in entertainment again. That's my review. See y'all.